Hello, and welcome to our next video as we continue to explore our faith as depicted in our stained glass windows. Today we'll take a look at St. Joseph's dream. The angel said Mary would give birth to a son, and you shall name him Jesus. Let's listen to Matthew's Gospel. When his mother Mary was betrothed to Joseph, but before they lived together, she was found with child through the Holy Spirit. Joseph, her husband, since he was a righteous man yet unwilling to expose her to shame, decided to divorce her quietly. Such was his intention when, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream and said, "Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary your wife into your home, for it is through the Holy Spirit that this child has been conceived in her. She will bear a son, and you are to name him Jesus, because he will save his people from their sins." All this took place to fulfill what the Lord had said through the prophet. "Behold, the virgin shall be with child and bear a son. They shall name him Emmanuel," which means God is with us. When Joseph awoke, he did as the angel of the Lord had commanded him, and took his wife into his home. There's been a lot written over the years about St. Joseph's Annunciation. One of the things about St. Joseph that has always amazed me is how we never hear from St. Joseph in the scriptures. He doesn't speak at all. And interestingly, he's also not spoken to by anyone except angels. That in itself, I think, is a good lesson for us to reflect on. He didn't speak in the scriptures. He listened. And he has played a tremendous role in Jesus' life. St. Francis of Assisi maybe caught on to this when he used that oft-spoken line, "Preach the gospel, and only if necessary, use words." So the only ones to actually speak to St. Joseph were angels. Helps us understand that St. Joseph was a man of prayer. An angel speaks to him, and then in the next moment, as he awakes, he acts. He does as he's directed. He doesn't need to spend time trying to figure things out. He's comfortable knowing what it means to have a relationship with God, to dialogue with God, to understand his call, his vocation, and then to listen and act. What was Joseph going through as he found out Mary was with child before they were truly husband and wife? I think one word to describe that anxiety that he had could be characterized as perplexed. He was definitely emotionally torn. Nazareth wasn't a large city. He would have known Mary for some time in their lives. They were already comfortable with one another, comfortable becoming man and wife. But now he couldn't envision how and why she could be with child. He couldn't understand and probably couldn't believe that she would try to hurt him. But still, he was going to be respectful, quietly divorcing her and not making a public situation out of things. When the angel explains things, he accepts and he acts. Together we can spend a few moments reflecting on our own prayer life, our relationship with God, asking the Holy Spirit to guide us and to strengthen us, strengthening our trust in God. Thank you for your time today, and I look forward to sharing our next window as Mary and Joseph journey to Bethlehem.